Hello, today I'm just filming quite a quick video, and that is my summer holiday wrap up. I don't go back to school today, and I don't go back to school tomorrow, but I go back to school the day after. I mean, most people are going back to school tomorrow because it's Monday tomorrow, but I believe that my school are having a training day. And so I'm going to do a summer holiday wrap up. I've read about 10 books, I think it is, throughout these 6 weeks. So let's get started. So the first book I read is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, and I gave this 4 stars. This is actually one of my favourite books ever, but I can't remember why, but I always give it 4 stars instead of 5. And the next book that I read was City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. This was absolutely brilliant. I think this is probably my favourite in the Mortal Instruments series, and I gave it 5 stars because it was awesome. And the next book I read was Paper Aeroplanes by Dawn Porter. I actually borrowed that from a friend, so obviously I don't still have a copy of that to show you, and I gave it 4 stars. The next book I read was A Bright Affair by Kerry Drury, and I didn't like it that much. It was nothing special, it was okay, so I just gave it 3 stars. And the next book I read, I keep saying that and I don't know if it's starting to get on your nerves, but I can't think of anything else to say, was Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, the first in the Infernal Devices, and I gave it 5 stars because it was brilliant. The next part of the book, I read about 90 pages of Alice. I really didn't like it that much, and I read about 90 pages of it, and then the next book that I'm going to show you arrived in the post. I'm like, how can it compare? And I wanted to read that instead. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair, it's a really bad habit, and I'm not rating it because I didn't finish the whole book, and it would be an unfair rating. The next book that arrived in the post that I abandoned Alice for was City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, and this a lot of people didn't like because it wasn't as action-packed as the other ones, but I loved it. 5 stars! I am given a lot of 5 and 4 stars. And the next book, which I'm not finished yet so I can't rate it, is Clockwork Prince, and I'm about halfway through it because I haven't been reading that much recently, but I don't mind because I'm not someone who thinks it's absolutely necessary to read all of the time, and I'm really enjoying it so far. And just today I've started reading the first few chapters of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It's a weird tradition that I have. Before I go back to school, I always read the first few chapters of a Harry Potter book. Yes, that's really weird, and this book looks so cool in this lighting, but it's just something I do. And so that, oh, and I also listened to some, I think nearly all, of The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, because I got a free audiobook on my phone, but I didn't listen to all of it because for some reason I just wasn't interested in finding out how it finished. And so thank you everybody for watching, and you'll see me next time. Bye bye.